My name is Anthony Maina. My friends call me Jirani. That's my name from campus. The name of the company I'm trading in is called the Liquor Tap. I started in a very small way, where I used to go to kinyozi, in a butchery, where I used to buy movies. I got some printouts and advertise, like a Jameson, I'm selling it at 1,500 or 2,000. And I wrote the adverts plus my number. And I saw, hey, I think I can do this. But back then I was still employed. I did that as my side hustle for quite some time. And then after doing that, some of my friends used to challenge me. Why can't I start something, maybe a shop? But I used to take it lightly because this is something I had not thought about before. But maybe after a year or so, I thought now this could be a good chance for me to start maybe with like a small shop where guys can get me physically and buy the products. What happened that made me quit my job was out of the interaction I had with so many people, because I was doing procurement for like 5 hotels, so I used to interact with so many people. And luckily enough, I got other calls from other hotels to supply them with now the liquors and the wines. That's when I saw that I used to get some calls from even hotels. And back here I'm employed, so I couldn't do those two things at the same time. So I decided to risk the job and to start my own. Now that when I went full force into supplying. The returns as compared when I was employed, it wasn't that much. I did take a risk. And because in business we were taught, if you want to go into entrepreneurship, you must take risk. And that was one of the risks, because back in the mind I also saw there was potential of good businesses. That's why I decided to quit my job. The job I was doing, the procurement job, made me learn so much. Ilinifunza vitu mingi sana. Especially even the suppliers who I used to interact with, they used to, tell me this and this, where they are getting the liquors from. And even the other bigger companies, out of the relationship I had with them, when I went solo, I could go and maybe get a credit period. They give me their products, but I won't pay them instantly. Maybe they'll give me a credit period of 1 week, and so on. So I can say the job that I had was an eye-opener for me. I think I didn't used to feel comfortable when employed. Back then I used to think of me being a business person, because even in campus I did a business course. I did business course, that is BCom, and professional I did a CPA. I think even out of the education background, I had something in mind that I want to do business. So I can say, yes, out of the sample, the gifts I was given, something came in, but even the educational background, I think it has molded me quite well. What is happening nowadays, there are some seminars that the relevant authorities usually announce, and we always attend those seminars to enlighten us what to do or what you should have to know whether product is counterfeit or not. For example, we have these applications, we have them in our gadgets, and maybe if you want to know a product is genuine or not, you just have to scan them, and it gives us the details of whether a product is genuine or a counterfeit. What I can advise to young people who are coming from campus, first of all, don't be so choosy of what maybe you're getting, the offer you're getting after campus, because some of the opportunities, some of the things that I personally am doing is because I got a small opportunity somewhere and I took it. Each and everything that he or she might start, even in a very small way, and you're feeling that it can grow, just don't fear. Put some more effort, and of course pray to God, because He is the one who always bless your work. Yeah, so even the small thing that you're starting, hata kama ni kuuza popcorns huko mtaani, sausages, hizi za kuchoma, even the smallest thing that you might come across, it might end up opening doors for you.